Hello and welcome to episode 3. Episode number 3. Well, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Already right off the bat, I can tell you that I'm excited about this one. So, things we're going to do today. I have a plan. This right here, this whole ravine. We talked about it in an earlier episode saying, hey, maybe building in a ravine would be an interesting idea. And you know what? You know what? That's what we're gonna do. So, a couple ideas right now. Because, like I said, that thing right there, just not yet. Not yet. But this, right now, let's do it. Couple ideas. So first off, all of these walls, they're a huge mob trap. I've tried to light them up, as you guys can see, just a tiny bit to keep mobs spawning off of them, but that's not perfect. So what I want to do is just get down in there and go ahead and flatten all of these walls out. So make them completely vertical, which is going to be a little tricky, a little strange, but at least that'll get the mobs off, and I think that it'll give us a nice, just very basic structure to work off of. And let's just go ahead and start. Yeah, so this is a lot of digging, a lot of mining that I don't think that I want to put you guys through. Nobody really wants to see, an hour of me just, making walls look very pretty. So this I'm gonna all do off camera. Just wanted to let you guys know what we're up to this episode, and that I might keep. I might keep this beach part here, and then once this is all done, we got a couple more things to do today. Hopefully, it won't take that long. But I want to get all of this, busy work done so we can start actually building a home down in here, because right now what we have, this whole, I got some sugar cane, this tree farm, and pretty much this is my home. Check out my clock. Thought that was the one piece of decor that I thought that I could afford. So, are we fancy, huh? Are we fancy, huh? Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna be moving into our new home, the ravine. So I'm going to go ahead and start digging, and then I will come back with a progress update. So here it is. What do you guys think? It's pretty spacious. I like this. Oh, it's kind of cool with all the rain coming down right now. This is the lair. This is the bat cave. No. This is, I'm not entirely sure yet. I need a name for this place. It's pretty nameless, although, this is kind of cool. Yeah, so it goes all the way from here, which gets very narrow, and then you come down, 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 and then it really opens up into this nice big space, which I like. I really like this. Now, it looks pretty bare right now, I know. But that is fine, because we're going to start dressing this place up. Got a couple ideas. Things that we need to do in here. Let's just list them out right now. So first off, we need a proper entrance, because this right here is janky. Janky, 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 janky. I like the organic idea. I like it, but we need a real way to get down here. So this gets a little tricky, because this is our way down to our mine. And what I'm thinking is this right here, because it's the lowest cave, is going to be our main entrance. And what I'm thinking is, right from here inward, we're going to just stare up, make it nice and ornate. So when you come in, you can either go left to whatever we're going to have here, or go right to whatever that trails off to. Of course, we're going to expand, we're going to branch and all that stuff, which leads me to the second point. So what do we do with these little cave things? because we have one way up there. It's a tiny little one, but you know, it might be cool to somehow make a walkway up there and have something. So we've got that one. We've got this two, which isn't very far, but you know, it could go somewhere. We could always, you know, we could always take it for a walk. Jazz her up. Put something in there. Something will go in there. We just don't know what yet. Anyway, so we get this one here. And then we've got the viewing deck, I think, up there. Because if this is our entrance, we've got this hole here, which curves around. And this is a nice curve that it has going all the way down here. And this is a nice viewing deck. I like this. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Ooh, idea. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Inspiration has struck. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. It means I'm going to have to learn to do something new. Alright, so we have our entrance, which is going to come up here, right? It's going to go up to the top, which we'll talk about. We'll talk about what's going to happen up there. But this right here, you can either come down and go down into it, or you can come to this viewing deck, and what are we going to have here? Ooh, how do you guys feel about this? One of those really big maps. You know, the ones that go from like here to here to here to here to here. As big as we can make it, and as zoomed out as we can make it. Just this right here is the map viewing deck to see what we have going on in our world. Oh, I like that. Yep. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. All right. So, that sounds good. All right, so that's what we're going to do here. But that's not what we're going to do now, because I don't know how to do that. I'm going to have to look that up. Anyways, what I want to do now is this is all grand, except for our little skylight here. Because I went around and I made this entire thing as mob-proof as I could. There are really no places for them to spawn on, except for maybe there. We'll take care of that. But okay, so we got to get rid of these. But, you know, there's still the chance that they could walk around up there, just a creeper comes, and then bloop, explosion, right? Nobody wants that. So, what I think I want to do up here is put a little level of glass. So, like a glass, like a glass skybox, if you want. You know, here in Chicago, we've got the Willis Tower, as they now call it. If you're anybody who's anybody, it's the Sears Tower. But, you know, they installed this skybox, which I still haven't been in, but it's a cool idea because you pretty much go up, however many flights it is, you know, over 100, and then you just stand out on this glass viewing deck. And, you know, you got a straight drop down to sure death, but yeah, that's cool. I don't really know what color. Maybe green? No, we don't have any. We don't have any cactus for green dye. Poopy. Do not have any cocoa beans for brown dye. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I think we might have to see if we can't maybe find a cactus to start it out. I don't know. That might be a little journey, but that's what we're gonna do. This glass deck. So I at least want to let you guys know about that. What I think we're going to do today mostly is the stair entranceway. I think that's going to be... Hey, did I tell you guys I found pumpkins? Yeah, check these bad boys out. Means jack-o'-lanterns and iron golems. Ooh, we should have an iron golem just wandering around down there. Oh, so many things to do. So many things to do. Such little time. Yeah, I got my pumpkins expanded. My pumpkin field expanded over here. But, yeah, what we're going to do today is we're going to focus on that stairwell. Stairway? Not stairwell. Jeez. Oh, well, stairwell. No, stairway. Ooh. Ooh. Embarrassing. Nobody knows. So, we're going to go ahead and get a couple things ready for that. I think I already have I think I have everything I need down here, so I'm going to go ahead and get all that ready, and then we'll be right back. Alright, well, we have what I think we want to use. I don't know if I'm going to use this diorite. I doubt it. I want to use this granite, and I want to use this andesite and these stairs. Nothing too complicated, nothing too fancy. But I also haven't planned any of this out, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to go ahead and just try to build this to the best of my ability now. So, a couple things that I want to do. Let's just start, and I'll talk. I'll try to do this at the same time. So, I think I want to make it 3 wide. That's what I'm doing here. And, let's see. If I put the stairs here, and then, yeah, okay. And then you would come down and it kind of juts out a bit. I like that, because that way you at least know that something's happening up here as you're coming to the left or right. So let's just keep going. So it's got to be 3 wide, because I don't know why. It just does. It just does. All right, it just does. And you know, I think I'm going to end up taking this wall out. I was thinking about it as I was looking at it before. Get in there. Oh, this is fun. I like this. I like this. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you know, right here, and then we're just gonna somehow have to curve this in order to start working our way up here. Because just thinking off the cuff, just, you know, spitballing here, if we curved it and brought it up this way and just kept going straight up, I'd have to move this just a bit, but as we came up, you know, we'd be, sorry I'm moving so much, we'd be coming up this way, right? And we get to about here-ish, and then maybe, you know, as we're, yeah, perfect. As we're coming up this way, we would turn it here, and then start coming up here, and of course all of this, there's no way that it would fit in this, you know, 4x4 or 3x3, however it is, area. We'd have to expand it, but then it could come straight out here, and then, ooh, actually that's a little close to the beach. We need some sort of building here. The tree farm obviously is going to go. That's temporary. The cows, they're all going to go. Cows, you're going to go down here. Oop. So we need some sort of building, some sort of entrance, just to get access to up here. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. That's all for future. That's all for the future. So we got this. We got a nice little path here. Let's just start taking you out, because you're not impressive to me. All right. That's good. You know, I am gonna go ahead and get rid of all that cobblestone eventually. Right now, I haven't been proactive enough to melt a bunch of smooth stone. I have some. See, I have some. But I got lazy. I should have just gone with smooth stone to make that look better. Although right now it's kind of given me an idea to have multiple levels in this ravine. So, you know, where that level is right there could be, you know, a second story of our ravine. What about a ravine complex? Oh, this is actually making me very excited. Oof, that looks better. That looks better. All right, so let's see. Staircase going up. These aren't too hard. What would make this look nice? Other ideas. Eventually I want to make this entire ground out of grass and then grow some grass, but we really can't do that until we have a silk touch pick, because there's no way I'm going to get grass, you know, to chain all the way down here just to grow it down here. We're going to have to get silk touch for that. But okay, let's open this up a little bit. Maybe that'll give us some give us some room to think here. And you know, I'm just going to go ahead and say none of this is permanent. Doop. None of this is permanent. This is all probably going to change. And that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's nice. Do I have another pick? I don't have another pick. Ooh, but I have sticks. And do I have iron? Oh, I gotta go get it. Shucks. Guys, I am not very prepared for this. Let's see. I'm not really feeling this. I'm not really. Maybe just as the... maybe the andesite that goes up. Blocks of andesite that line it. And just at the top and the bottom, we're going to have these as end pieces. Ooh, I kind of like that. You know, I don't have a pick right now, so there's nothing I can do. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab that, maybe do a little bit of work, and come back with a progress update. That sounds like the best plan right now. Man, building on camera is hard. I didn't really know. They always say, you know, you never build on camera because you never know what's going to come out. But maybe we'll keep trying it. Anyway, I'm going to grab a pick. So, this is what we have so far. And I can't really tell right now if I like it. I kind of don't. But it's, you know, it'll do for now. There really isn't any detail in this. As of now, it's just, you know, this granite, it's the andesite, and then the stairs with a couple pillars here just to make it seem like it's more supported. And you know, we twisted it around here, came all the way up here. It was perfect because, as you guys could probably see, this is where we used to have all of our chests, which means we'll probably be coming out right here, which isn't bad. I guess we can make some sort of tower, something, you know, that you could see from far away if you look up, and it's just there on the horizon. Maybe some sort of tower, actually, because all it needs to do is be an entrance, and it would just come straight down here. Let's grab you, let's grab you. Come on, 1, 2, got them both. All right. Yeah, so, you know, we went down here, turn around. This, you know, I think I want it to eventually be grass. I'm looking for something very organic down here. Grass with maybe some flowers, I don't know. And this over here, we came up in preparation for that map, which I think is going to be a great idea. It's perfect. It's halfway up the wall. It's going to be some sort of, not a centerpiece. You're not even going to notice it when you're running down there. That's the part that I really like. Centerpiece from that observation platform, but you know, you're coming down here, you're doing your thing, whatever we have going on, you're not even going to notice that there's a map up there. You're going to be looking around here. There's going to be so much. You know, let's go ahead and just, let's place that real quick. Boop. Come on. Oh, nice. All right, so that's what we've got so far. I don't know how much time I've got for anything else. Like I said, I don't want these videos to be too long. I'm going to start planning the tower up there. Or the house, the beach house maybe. Get rid of this. But yeah, I'm going to cut here real quick, maybe check time, see if I have any time for anything else. But yeah, I'll be right back. You know, this episode's running pretty long. I'm trying to keep them under 20 minutes. Even 20 seems way too long. I might try to shoot for around 12. That sounds perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So thank you very, very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I know not much has happened in this episode. Kind of still working out exactly what we're doing here, but you know what? It's all right. It's all right. So thanks again for watching. If you did like this episode, please go ahead, hit that thumbs up. That's appreciated very much. And if you want to keep checking out what's happening with this LP, go ahead and subscribe. Nobody's going to hate you for it. In fact, I'm going to love you for it. So with that, I'm going to say peace here, signing out. This is Hansel. Have a good one, guys, and I will see you next time.